What grit means to me is having the courage to do things you never thought you could do, facing your fears and doing it anyway. And oftentimes it's tied to your values that gives you the courage to do those things. And I think many times we don't even realize we have grit until we have the opportunity to stop and think back over some of the things we have accomplished or some of the failures that we've had that at least we had the courage to try. When I was 27 years old and had a 3-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-year-old, and walked out of an attorney's office and had filed for divorce. Never did I dream I would do that or have that be part of my life story. But it was all because of standing up for my values and what I believed in. And so I didn't know I had grit at the time. Some people may have thought I was crazy. But when I look back, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I certainly experienced the most growth. How do we respond to those setbacks that we experience? We have a choice. And I've been blessed throughout my life, my personal life, and in my professional life, that I've had people who encouraged me, who saw potential in me that I didn't see, so that I could bounce back and recover from those setbacks. And now it's part of what I do in my own career today, is trying to encourage and nurture that skill in other people so that they can see that those setbacks are only springboards for a better future for them. WiBN challenged me to speak at one of the lunch and learns on my biggest factor that I've struggled with, my nemesis of all things. But having the opportunity to reflect and prepare that presentation was a huge step of grit, if you will, for me. And now I use parts of that presentation to encourage other women. And it was because of WiBN gave me a platform. And then I think about WiBN asking me to mentor other women. And what an honor that has been. And also helped to give me experiences that have enabled me to be a better coach and prepared me to be a coach. Because I have learned so much from the women that I have mentored. One of the women that I was mentoring was looking for a job at the time. Her name is Joanne. And Joanne had, when I was talking with her, I asked her, what are your strengths? And she shared with me that she was really good at organization. Well, that is not my strength. So I hired her to come to my house and help me organize my home. When someone comes to your house and they see your mess in your closets, and she would come over every Saturday morning and work with me every Saturday, and we'd go through my boxes of my divorce papers, pictures of my mom when she passed away. We became very close. She taught me a great deal. And then she passed away of cancer. She made a difference. Now she came to that program to be mentored. But she taught me more than organizing a closet. She taught me about friendship, about trust, about integrity. And those are gifts I'll carry always. In my professional career, I've never been part of an association of women that truly do support each other, that encourage, that challenge, that enrich. Preparing today and talking about grit, we don't always know we have it. We just do. We just do what we think is right, and sometimes we do face our fears, and sometimes we fall down, but we get back up, and that's part of that resilient piece. And what we don't realize is how we can motivate and inspire others who are watching. And that truly has been one of the biggest blessings for me in being part of WiBN.